The U.S. on Wednesday announced the delivery of 4 more high-mobility artillery rocket systems, HIMARS, to Ukraine. With this, the U.S. will have sent 16 HIMARS to the country in order to bolster defense capability against Russia's increased attacks. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd said, as quoted by AFP, Washington will send 4 more HIMARS advanced rocket systems for a total of 16. The Ukrainians have made excellent use of HIMARS, and you can see the impact on the battlefield. Viewers may note that on Tuesday, Ukraine requested the U.S. to send more HIMARS. HIMARS is one weapon that's making the buzz. HIMARS has been used to take out Russian long-range artillery batteries, ammunition depots, as well as command centers. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes how effective HIMARS has actually been in Ukraine. Let's get started. This video is sponsored by NordVPN. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. Use the code DEFENSE at the checkout to get an extra month free for the 2-year plan. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. For many months after the war began, Ukraine had vehemently requested the U.S. to supply them HIMARS. At the end of June, after weeks of deliberation, the U.S. had finally sent in the first tranche of this system. The M142 High Mobility Artillery Rocket System, or HIMARS, is a light multiple rocket launcher developed in the late 1990s for the United States Army, mounted on a standard Army M1140 truck frame. Since its initial introduction, it's undergone many updates to improve accuracy and reliability. HIMARS can cover a distance of 300 miles or 480 kilometers on a single refueling and can travel with a maximum speed of 85 kilometers per hour or 52 miles per hour. This mobility allows it to rapid deploy and withdraw from a particular area, making it hard for the enemy to neutralize it. It has one universal pod that can accommodate 6 unguided or guided missiles of 227mm caliber or 1 MGM-140 Army TACMs with a diameter of 610mm. The standard unguided rockets have a maximum range of 28 miles or 45 kilometers. With the extended range guided rocket GMLRS or guided MLRS, the system can reach a land target at a maximum range of 46 miles or 75 kilometers. GMLRS rockets have a reliability rating exceeding 98%. There are different types of GMLRS to attack a wide range of targets. The guided MLRS unitary round integrates a 200-pound unitary warhead, providing precision strike for point targets. Guided MLRS-AW, or alternative warhead round, delivers a 200-pound class fragmenting warhead that has 160,000 preformed tungsten fragments. Army TACMs, or Army Tactical Missile System, weighing in at 1,670 kilograms, or 3,680 pounds, have a max speed of Mach 3 and a range of 186 miles, or 300 kilometers. Army TACMs have not been provided to Ukraine. The introduction of HIMARS has 2 major impacts. Let's understand them one by one. Russia has a huge advantage in terms of the number of artilleries it's put into the conflict. The Donbas region is also suitable for this artillery, and this was specifically noted by U.S. Press Secretary for the United States Department of Defense, John Kirby, earlier. He had stated that the land there is flat, rolling plains, and conducive to using long-range fires. He added, "The terrain lends itself to the use of artillery, and we know that the Russians also believe the same thing because we're seeing them move artillery units into the Donbas as well." Before the deployment of HIMARS, Ukraine had been finding it difficult to hold on against weathering artillery barrages. HIMARS has been used to target ammunition depots and more than 20 major Russian weapons storage facilities have been taken out. This wave of Ukrainian attacks has made the Russian forces feel the crunch in terms of munitions. A Russian military blogger, Andrei Morozov, also known as HIMARS, was cited by Ilya Ponomarenko, who is a defense reporter with the Kyiv Independent, as saying the Russian troops were facing growing munitions hunger, as the number of 122 and 152 mm rounds are depleting due to recent Ukrainian attacks. Russia has been using scorched earth tactics. Russian artillery and MLRS, multiple launch rocket systems, are pummeling Ukrainian positions. They're not very accurate and cause a huge amount of damage to non-military targets and lead to horrific civilian casualties. This is essentially 20th century warfare. With American HIMARS, Ukraine is giving Russia a taste of 21st century methods of war, and this is having a psychological impact. For example, another Russian military blogger, Roman Sapanko, who was present with frontline Russian forces on July 9th when a HIMARS strike on Chernobivka, Kherson, took place, narrated his eyewitness account, which indicates the kind of impression it made. Sapankov said on July 10th in a Telegram post, "As it happened yesterday, I watched the HIMARS strike on Chernobivka, Kherson, almost before our eyes. I've been under fire many times, but I was struck that the package, 5 or 6 missiles, landed almost into a penny. Usually, MLRS fall over large areas and at maximum distance scatter in a fan-like manner." A senior Pentagon official said this week that the Ukrainians appear to be employing the HIMARS with deadly effectiveness and that additional systems would be deployed in the near future. Ukraine said it had recently killed another Russian commander after HIMARS missiles struck a Russian command and control center in the southern Kherson region. As more HIMARS reach Ukraine, Russian troops will know they're fighting a system they'll find very difficult to hold on against, and this will surely have an adverse effect on their morale and will to fight. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.